Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. What is going on YouTube? What is going on? I hope you guys have been taking care of yourself. I hope you guys have been living a happy, joyous life, smiling, enjoying life while you do got time down here on planet Earth. I also hope you guys have been leaving people alone that don't need to be bothered. Please lead them people down the road along. They ain't did nothing to you. And I also hope you guys have been staying out of the way. Please slide to the side. Let big man come through. I need space. Let's get it. So, Michael. I wanted to do a unorthodox, not your average review of the movie Michael. I don't really go to the movie often, but when I do go to the movies, believe me, it's something serious, and I got a lot of things going on as far as my day, and I try to enjoy it and go out with a bang and go out with a boom. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was my 22nd anniversary of partnership, so I did it up. Had a great, wonderful time. You know what I'm saying? Wonderful time. And that's the only thing I can say for right now. If you're interested in knowing what kind of wonderful time I had and what actually I did, definitely hit me up in the comment section and let me know that you're thinking about what was going on with me yesterday. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. So, it's gonna be a couple of installments, man, because I got a lot to say about this movie, man. First of all, I'm not one of them critics that just tear everything apart. I'm just gonna give you my honest review of what's going on and how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, and how it relates basically with my life and what I got going on and stuff like that. So, the movie was a good movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it was a horrible movie. You know, I'm totally glad that they went into they didn't like show or display any all of the negative stuff that people say about Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? About the you know, the child stuff and, you know, the molestation charges and all that stuff, which I believe going along with the verdict that he wasn't guilty. Like I was saying in my my shorts and my videos that I did on it, right? I did my previous videos. I was saying that, you know, in this world where everyone's looking to make a bag real fast, you know what I mean? When this society, they don't understand something, they automatically assume, or they want to go to, you know, the worst of the worst out of a person. You know what I'm saying? That's really why this movie touched on me so much, as far as how my life goes. For one, let's just start off with saying that although he was how do I say it? Although he was misunderstood, he mean well, and because society couldn't understand on the type of person that he was and the type of love that he had in his heart, they automatically wanted to frame him and say that he was doing this and say that he was doing that. Listen here, guys, to clear things out, I'm not saying that these type of things that he was accused of don't happen. But what I am saying is that he was found not guilty, and we all know that certain people are looking for a bag and looking to tarnish your image, no matter whether you're guilty or not. They just want the money. So the reason why I'm siding with the person that Michael Jackson was, because I see this in my own life, as far as me being a loving and a caring person. You know what I'm saying? In the movie, it displayed that he loved his family. He loved his brothers, you know, and he tried to put on for his brothers and take care of them. But let me just say one thing here, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you watch the movie and, you know, you had different people, producers and people that was on his side that wanted to see him excel and that knew that he was special. I'm just gonna say right here in this part right here is that, like, let me clear something. let me clarify something here. I am not saying that I'm better than any of my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm yes indeed the youngest. All of my brothers are well in their I would say early 60s and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm the youngest. In no way am I saying I'm better than either one of them, but what I am saying is that I'm different. So throughout the movie, you know, it was definitely emphasized that Michael Jackson, he's different, and his mother knew that he was different. You know, the people around him knew that he was different. Now, some of the differences that I want to say, you know, that I want to point out here, and like I said, let me clarify this, that I'm not saying that I'm better than my brothers or better than my you know, my family that's around me, even though, you know, he displayed that he loved his family, but also too, he was a smart individual. And oh yeah, by the way, guys, we are at 6 minutes and 16 seconds into this video. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. I'm bringing you the real, I'm bringing you unusual review of a movie. I'm not tearing it down. Like I'm not tearing it down and reviewing everything that I seen in the video, because it's not needed. The only thing I'm trying to get you guys to understand is that how my life reflects, and I can relate to Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? In his lifetime, and in the person that he was. I'm focusing on all of the positive things. I'm going a lot beyond the music, even though his music and the way that he moved is impeccable, and there'll never be another. There can be people that know how to move like him, but the person that he really was, I really want to reflect on it. So in the movie, he was painted as this loving guy who had a couple of issues with his family and stuff like that, especially his father. I wasn't in his household. I didn't know what was going on, but the common picture, the common story of him is that his father was actually depicted of what was going on in the movie, in the way that he treated him. It felt really bad. I felt really bad about the way that his father treated him and stuff like that, in the physical abuse, merely for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that really touched my heart. Like, it was really for nothing, in the fact that he was different, you know, and his father just wanted to run everything, you know. But at the same time, it's like, this man was they couldn't understand him. You know, they left out a lot of parts that people know that's true, or know to be true, you know, as far as that goes. But I love the movie, and the movie was really, really great. You know what I'm saying? It was a great movie. And I think the characters that played his brother and stuff like that was a good look, and I felt that they really loved him. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I felt in the movie is that, you know, as everyone knows and as everyone says, that his father wasn't very loving, and he was just worried about the bag and didn't really care about Michael's physical and Michael's mental ability. I want to say mental, because he did really care about his physical, because all he wanted him to do is to be all right, so that he can make moves and get more money and get the bag. Which I'm not on that type of tip. Like, there's no amount of money right now someone can offer me $1 billion, $1 million, whatever you want to put it, as much money as this world can fucking offer. There's no sacrificing the love that I have for my family for any dollar amount. I don't care if I gotta shovel shit and live outside on the bench for the rest of my life, I will not be picking or not be sacrificing any of my family members that I love, and that is close to my heart for any dollar amount. First of all, let's just clarify that. There's nothing you can offer me in exchange for the people that I love. So but this is not no brand new stuff to me. I already know the situation, and there's been many documentaries and stuff about Michael Jackson, and we just know that his father was tough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say his father didn't love or have love. He just loved in a way that people don't understand and can't see. Always too. Oh yeah, we are at 11 minutes into this video. There is no reason why you're sitting here and rocking out with Still's View. If you haven't, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. And if you are interested in part 2 of what I have to say on the Michael review, please put it in the comment section. I will be doing something and touching up on it. I definitely have a lot much more to say. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Until then, peace. I'm out.